Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Blingo back here with another video. Hope y'all all been living your truth. Now, listen, today we are going to listen to CyHi, man. CyHi the Prynce, man. He got a new song called The Good Old Days, where he talks about the breakup of good music. In case you guys don't know what good music is, that is Kanye's group or label. You know, it consisted of Big Sean, CyHi the Prynce, Pusha T, John Legend, 2 Chainz, Tiana Taylor, freaking John Legend. I think I said John Legend already. Common. It had a good roster. You know, it really did. It had a good roster. Travis Scott. You know what I mean? Kid Cudi. Like, had a good roster. But they broke up, you know. And CyHi, who is one of my favorite lyricists, dropped a song about it. And we're going to listen to it. I know he's going to go off. But let's see what he had to say about his point of view from the breakup of good music.
How did the music and that CyHi album take so long? What's the real answer?
What's your top 5 good music album list?
It's just like, as a good music guy, you know.
How's your current relationship with Ye? Is there one?
Okay.
I love rappers that rap.
Spirit of Coltrane, Ghost came and gave me some old game. Before you go down this lane, make sure your soul trained.
You're already starting off. Before you go down this lane, make sure your soul trained. Okay. Make sure your soul is trained. Let's go.
Clothing would be the reason that the bros change. Airing out our dirty laundry for your own gain. Just cause they offered you bread don't mean it's whole grain. But what's our...
Oh my God. Yo, this guy is crazy, son. This guy is crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. Just because they ain't offer you bread don't mean it's whole grain. Like, this guy is crazy, son. He really is crazy, bro.
For your own gain. Just cause they offered you
Wait,
bread.
hold on.
Change. Airing out our dirty laundry for your own gain. Just cause they offered you bread don't mean it's whole grain. But what's already understood, you know the old saying, new gold chain covered my collarbone with ice cubes independent. Kept it hard to ride along. Like the first floor plan, I'm known to take a model home.
Like the first floor plan, I'm known to take a model home. God, come on, bro.
I have no ID, but I was known for Rockefeller, good music. Boy, you know what side I'm on. It's a bunch of politics, but I'm with my niggas right or wrong. Keep thinking they just had me round to write a song. I ride a tone, that Glock can spill like a xylophone. Buddy, what's in your styrofoam? I'm still shook from my last incident, so watch who you trying to go viral on. What if I told you I was supposed to be on Watch the Throne?
That's crazy. That's crazy if he was supposed to be on Watch the Throne.
Trying to go viral on. What if I told you I was supposed to be on Watch the Throne? In Detroit too, but they took me off at Jones. As many times I've been off Finkel and Dexter around some niggas who...
That's crazy. Like, I could understand why they took him off of Watch the Throne, but I don't understand why they took him off of Detroit 2. I think he'll fit more in Detroit 2. Watch the Throne was just Jay and Kanye, so I get it. I get why they probably didn't want a third person. And plus, he's nice. So, you know what I mean? He's nice. So maybe they don't want to get outshined. But
they took me off at Jones. As many times I've been off Finkel and Dexter around some niggas who think of you lesser. Cause you wasn't a killer. Shit, I said the same thing to detectives. They still sent the SWAT team to arrest us. That's how the precinct finessed us. Ain't no telling where your demons will catch you. Still sleeping with that thing on the dresser. Just thought I need to address you. Showing you my dog, so don't think that it's pressure. I was just trying to keep us together.
Yeah, because I didn't think you and Big Sean got along. But what about Travis?
well, here's a little something between him and Big Sean. Him and Big Sean, they were like the two, I ain't gonna say, I guess they were like the two like lyrical like rappers. Like, you know, Pusha T's there too, but they was more like, they was more like I would say witty. They were more witty. Pusha T's bars are more straightforward. They were more like the witty, and they had there was a lot of competition between them two, between CyHi and Big Sean in good music. Like, they used to do freestyles, and then he'll jump in and he'll do a freestyle, and he'll jump in, he'll do the freestyle to kind of like steal the show. You know what I mean? They had like a lot of competition there. But let's keep going.
And my nigga Travis somehow developed a habit of letting niggas diss us and try to tell us it's rapping. If I got a verse from Drake, shit, I would be hella happy. But I can't let him diss the bro, so it probably will never happen. He dropped out the school of Donda and went and left for Degrassi. I like what he did in fashion, but shit just look hella tacky when I...
You say he dropped out of the school of Donda and went over to Degrassi. Because Travis Scott, he's like one of those guys that he gonna take the money. He gonna take the money. He gonna go where the money's at. He's not gonna have. He don't seem like he got much loyalty to anybody, and that's honestly why, you know, Pusha T dissed him, because it seemed like he just didn't have no loyalty to Ye. He didn't have no loyalty to Pharrell. He didn't have no loyalty to Pusha T. He just, wherever the money's at, whatever he's gonna do it. And honestly, like, all right, you had many Drake features already. You know what I'm saying? So this one where he dissing, you kind of didn't need that. You was good. You good. You're Travis Scott, bro. You're freaking. You sell a lot of records.
And went and left for Degrassi. I like what he did in fashion, but shit just look hella tacky. When I helped him with his album, it went like 11 platinum, but I still ain't got my swapping. He mad that I'm even asking.
Okay, so what about the Man on the Moon?
Dang, so CyHi never got paid for that? That's crazy, dirty son. That's crazy. You never got paid for Sicko Mode? No way, no way. Oh, good. Oh yeah, because he asked him. He asked him for a verse. He said, I won't charge you. Just give me a verse when I need you. And Travis Scott never did it. That's crazy, bro. You can at least give him a hook.
Still ain't got my swapping. He mad that I'm even asking.
Okay, so what about the Man on the Moon?
I'm the ghost, even the children can see it. The kids love me. Ex-Cuddy, what if a dope fiend was one of his kids' buddies? And they mama got hooked on it. It could've got real ugly. They said that Ye almost fucked around and killed Buddy. And that's why their relationship is still muddy.
That's crazy. Yeah, remember Ye was going crazy on Pete Davidson. Going crazy on Pete. And it's kind of wrong, but I kind of get it. Because, like, they had just broke up. And he's already, like, dating her. But Kanye was already dating the other chick from Uncut Gems. I forgot her name. He was already dating her. So I kind of get it, but I think he kind of felt like if Kid Cudi, if Pete Davidson's your mans, you should be telling him like, yo, chill a little bit. Like, not yet. You know, they still going through whatever they're going through. Don't go jumping and dating his girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, this like, let them kind of minute. It's too soon for that type of stuff. So maybe that's kind of how he felt about it, you know, about Cudi. That's probably why he was so mad at him.
Almost fucked around and killed Buddy. And that's why their relationship is still muddy. And I'm caught between it all, man. Niggas should feel for me.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, I know you and Pusha T have a good relationship, right?
Oh yeah, and Pusha G, the realest, I would agree. He never took a fee. He gave me them verses and hooks for free. My bookings even went up, and that was a good look for me. We stayed tight through all the good music beef. Cause we both learned about loyalty in the streets, and I could tell he still got a disorder from whooping quarters. Cause on tour he had a problem with bending up all his hangers. Cause if you didn't have a fork, that's how you would cook a key.
Yo, what the freak, yo? CyHi talking about, yo, he's talking about, yo, pharmaceuticals right now. Yo, but honestly, you know, you could tell Pusha T is just a real one, man. You could tell he's just a real one. He had to get out of it, man. You could tell he's just a real one, bro.
Problem with bending up all his hangers. Cause if you didn't have a fork, that's how you would cook a key. See, I went to Tuskegee for cushion weed. We put our little peanuts together from pushing peas. That's why I'm a martyr at my alma mater. And the push was like George Washington Carver, then Ye was like Booker T. It's some things that our culture just shouldn't see. Two legends going at it. Imagine they took a seat at the table and was able to talk if they could in peace.
Those were the good times, though. Pusha and Ye, those were like good times, bro. It's sad to see. They got some good records together. They got some real good. It's sad to see, but honestly, Pusha had to get out of it. He had to move away. He had to. He was getting caught up too much in the middle of stuff, and Ye was kind of like, he was being cool with stuff with Drake and stuff when Pusha was going at him. He's cool with Travis Scott when pushing piss with him. You know, it was just it's too much of that. It's too much. You got to get away. It's bad for you. It's bad for you.
Cause I compare Push to when Kaepernick took a knee for the team.
I know around this time, Kanye and Virgil relationship was rocky, right?
They will use your own people to hurt you. That's what was hurtful. Them white folks will tell you it's business and know it's personal. They make you sell your soul, but that money won't reimburse you. Had you spinning your wheels like a gerbil to go commercial. Cause my brother showed them love, it didn't always have to be verbal. That when I
You know what's crazy? I wonder if like the companies do stuff like that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Ye had Yeezy, and Yeezy was blowing up. Virgil was kind of working with him during that time. So was, Jerry Lorenzo, which he's like a big inspiration of me with my clothing line. Shout out Vero, Clothing.net. He was a big inspiration for me. And when Ye had Yeezy and stuff, it's almost like they were pulling them apart. Like, we're going to take Jerry and put him over here at Nike. We're going to take Virgil, put him in Louis Vuitton, just to kind of like break that whole thing up because it was becoming great. It was really good. You know, even Don C, like you're like pulling them away. Like you're splitting them up into other things. And it kind of seems a little, it don't seem like a coincidence to me. It seems a little, funny. It seems funny.
Nike was taking all of the players out our circle.
Yeah.
Ye was asking for the mic.
Yeah, hold up.
Spinning your wheels like a gerbil to go commercial. Cause my brother showed him love, it didn't always have to be verbal. Back when Nike was taking all of the players out our circle. Ye was asking for the mic check just for rehearsal. Then he wanted another mic check from Universal. And I ain't seen that red hat change none of y'all life yet. So all that.
See that? He said it. He said Nike was taking all the players out the circle. That's weird. That's weird to me. Because remember, Kanye had problems with Nike. He had problems with Nike too. So remember, he used to take shots at Nike. Nike, Jordan, he was taking shots at them. Yeezy was hot. Then you breaking them apart. Now you took Don C, and I think Don C was he was making the hats. Remember, those were fly too. I would love to have one. Then you took Travis Scott. You took Jerry Lorenzo. Even though I think Jerry was with Adidas for a little while. Then they took him to Nike. I don't remember how it worked. And then you took Virgil. Louis Vuitton took Virgil. So that was like, y'all doing some funny business.
The mic check from Universal, and I ain't seen that red hat change none of y'all life yet. So all that cap about his cap really wasn't that controversial.
Okay, I understand that. But sometimes Kanye could be a little difficult.
I get it, but I understand him in a different way. Y'all just know the beautiful, dark, twisty Ye. He's just an honest person, but it gets conveyed as somebody with a broken heart against the 808. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it gets in the business way. He just ain't afraid to say what you didn't say. For example, he'll tell you he don't like your couch, then turn around and help you decorate your whole living space.
Yeah, he told you don't like your couch, then help you decorate your whole living space. That's crazy. That's Kanye though. That's Kanye. He'll make fun of things and he'll help the person still. Like, it seemed like that's how he is. They said Kanye will give writing credits and credits to the freaking janitor. If the janitor come in and say something, he'll just give credits to the janitor or whoever. Like, he's just a good person like that.
Man, I done really witnessed Ye take the bullet for some of these niggas off the ricochet. None of these college rappers out here would even get the play that they get today if it wasn't for the nigga Ye.
I think that's a shot at J. Cole. None of these college rappers think that's a shot at J. Cole.
And I remember that interview he did with Sway. Sometimes you gotta listen to what your spirit say. Just imagine having 11 billion and giving that shit away.
Okay, but you know what he said about Jay-Z.
Yeah. And I am not a fan of what he did to Jay. But it's hard watching them videos back in the day when people used to treat him like he wasn't shit in his face. I can relate in so many different ways, cause I done been in too many circles. I figured 8, but when you skate, they pray over you like a Thanksgiving plate. Cause I was hot as Tabasco out here ducking the
Yo, he's too good, son. He's too good, yo. It sounds like, you know what this sounds like so far? it sounds like this bliss, like beautiful bliss. Like this is a beautiful guy. This is a beautiful lyrical freaking project right here. This is this beautiful lyrics right here, bro. Like, come on, son.
The task force, Fidel Castro. Let me ask though, cause it's cheeks on your face. Are you talking out of your asshole? What you think I rap for? To push a fucking rap for? Trap dough in the GLC. I've been a dime before we ever got to meet LV. Really though, before the internet, a Gmailed me 20 bags of the Cactus Jack, resell these.
I wonder where all of them are though. I wonder where's GLC really though. IB and Jasper, I used to follow him on Instagram. I gotta check his page out, man. He was in fashion too. He was in fashion too, but he was more independent. But he was doing stuff with Diamond Supply. I have a pair of his shoes that I loved. You know, I love those shoes. He was doing fashion too, man.
Focus on my neck, I'm on the spree. Before y'all took me off them tracks, niggas wanted to derail me. So I rode the subway like a BLT. Chilly how I handled the Mac 10 with TLC. Could be called.
Oh my God. Said I rode the train with a BLT. For y'all who don't know what a BLT is, it's a sandwich. You know, bacon, lettuce, and tomato, man. It's like, it's a very popular sandwich in New York, and a lot of people took the train in New York, and they had either a BLT or bacon, egg, and cheese, a BAC. You know what I mean? He said, yo.
Like a BLT, chilly how I handled the Mac 10 with TLC. Could be called a scrub at the red light, he didn't think we'll creep. But I never spoke a word about it like Malik LP.
Like, how do you rap like this? Like, how, like, it was chilly the way I held the Mac 10 because Chili is from TLC. Mac 10 is a rapper who dated T-Boz from TLC. He handled the Mac 10. The Mac 10 is also a weapon with TLC. Tender love and care. Like, how do you rap like this? And then he said something about creep. See, when you listen to CyHi, you got to listen to it like a lot. You got to listen to it more than once. You need to take a pen and pad out and start writing. But yo, he's too good. Creep is a song that they made. So why Creep? Yeah, by TLC. Come on, man.
Red light, he didn't think we'll creep. But I never spoke a word about it like Malik LP. Sheesh. Spare me the details, please. Cause it's real consequences if we tell these. And Bump J told me, one thing we got in common, we just ordinary people getting out our dreams on the screen.
Well, us fans just want to see y'all back together, man.
Sure.
So if y'all can do a crew summer or a crew winter, we don't care what it is at this point. We just like to see y'all together. And I appreciate the interview, and we are waiting on your new album. What is it? Story of Mr. EGOT? Yeah, we waiting.
This is legendary right there, man. Yo, the freestyle BT. Oh, that's legendary, man. That was beautiful. That song was just beautiful. Let me tell you something about CyHi, bro. Every year, I'm hoping that he drops his album. When he first came out, when Good Music came out with this, he was probably my favorite. Between him and Big Sean, I listened to them the most. I listened to Big Sean probably the most at first, and then when I seen CyHi, I was listening to CyHi a lot, bro. I was listening to CyHi a lot. He had the Royal Flush mixtape 1 and 2. I listened to 1 a lot. 2 came out. I listened to it some, but I don't remember 2 that much. And then he came out with No Dope on Sundays. Every year he drops a song or 2 songs or something. He does something that I love, that's on my playlist every year. This year was this, in the song where he's dissing, he kind of took shots at G.O.O.D. Those was this year. Last year he dropped a freestyle over, I think it's called Flash. If you're looking up on YouTube, it's called Flash. He dropped a freestyle. It was over Doja Cat's intro song to one of her albums. I think her last album, the one with on the album cover, it's just her hair. It's that one. And then the album, the year before that, he dropped a song called Put That On or something with him and Pusha T. I had that in my playlist. He always drops like 1 or 2 records that I listen to every freaking year. He drops something and I have it on my playlist and I listen to it almost every single day in the gym. And then he just doesn't drop the album. I don't know what's taking him so long. His lyrics is crazy. It's beautiful. Even the year before that, he did the LA Leakers. I'm listening to that like crazy. You know what I mean? The freestyle. It's just like he is so good. Like literally, he really, I don't want to say top 10 now but like lyrically, I'm gonna say he gotta be at least top 15, top 20 for me. Like lyrically, he's like very difficult to rap with. You know what I'm saying? Very difficult. That song with everybody on it. One hand in the air if everybody care. 2 hands in the air if you don't really care. His verse was my favorite. I still listen to it till this day. You know what I mean? Shout out to CyHi, man. He taking shots at J. Cole, man. J. Cole, he's not ready for. I don't know if J. Cole's ready for that. You know, it'll be a nice battle, and anybody could truly come out on top. But CyHi the Prynce is really, really a problem. He's really a problem. Lyrically, he's a super problem, bro. Super. So that's all I'm gonna say. I love CyHi, man. CyHi, if you ever see this, man, you need to drop that album. I've been waiting for like 3 years now. You need to drop that album, bro. You need to drop that album. But guys, let me know what y'all think about CyHi the Prynce, the good old days, man. Great record, great video, the way he did it. He's putting clips from like their time. I love that. That was excellent, man. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram, Blingo for Vero. Follow me on Instagram, BlingoTTM Clips. Shop VeroClothing.net. Live your truth just like CyHi was living his truth when he was telling his story just now, man. I'll see you at the next video. Peace.